Hey guys, what's going on? The Sneaker Professor. I'm back and I'm here with the Legend Blue 11s today, Columbia 11s, as I like to call them. Legend Blue 11s are back. I'm disappointed to say the least. First, you start off with literally a basic box. It's unfortunate that they gave us this box, but I already told you guys the other day we're getting a super basic box. You guys can see the size tag, size 13. There's nothing special at all about the box, which is actually unfortunate because we used to get actual special boxes like I talked before. And then we have the carbon fiber wrap paper inside. Nothing special. The receipt. And these were $295 plus tax, which is like $335 here in Toronto. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, but it's insane. The price point's insane. And for the lack of quality we're getting is even worse. Don't get me wrong. It looks good. The shape's nice. There's just a lot of problems with this. We'll get into a quick review though. So obviously at first, you've literally got an entirely white shoe with blue hits on it. The white high cut patent leather that goes around the shoe, which looks really good to be honest. I like it, the high cut. You've got the blue Jumpman on the top. The 23 printed on at the back. You've got a mesh tongue, which looks good. The Jumpman Jordan in the middle, like usual. You've got that icy blue outsole, which looks great to be honest. I think this is one of the better ones they've ever done. You've got the carbon fiber shank at the bottom, which is super popular with Jordan 11s, as you guys know. And a lot of the Jordan 11s, like the originals, all came with mesh uppers except this one. This one came with actually a leather upper here, and the leather's not bad. It doesn't feel insane. It feels pretty close to the 2014 pair. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, the shoe looks good. It feels good for the most part. And it had potential to be an amazing drop, but I feel like Jordan fumbled the bag. And let's start with the quality control issues. And I feel like we say this about almost every release. People say this about every release, but this one is bad. So I have one shoe, and it's this one, that feels rough along the patent leather. Why is my patent leather feeling rough? I'm paying $335 after tax, and the patent leather is rough. But then on this one, the patent leather is super smooth, like how it's supposed to feel. Like, I'm genuinely confused why one shoe feels rough and the other doesn't. And you can even see along some of it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. It's easier to see in person. You can see some of like the paint marks along the patent leather, which is terrible. And this is straight from Foot Locker. And the other pair I got and another pair that I saw there was also the same shit. It's not like it was just this pair. It was multiple of them felt rough. This one at least had one shoe that was like, had a smooth patent leather. But then the rest of them were all like, it was rough. And why are they giving us shoes with quality control issues like this and we're paying a lot more money and we're getting less out of it? We're still gonna buy the shoe. Let's be real, I'm still gonna buy the shoe. I'm not gonna lie, but I was super tempted to return this. I was very tempted. I'm actually still thinking that I'm looking for a better pair. I had to wipe this down with a microfiber cloth to get all the dust and dirt off, which was hella annoying, I'm not gonna lie. We know what it is, the Legend Blue 11s. I think they got the shape down, right. The patent leather high cut looks good. The blue hits, they'll never get wrong. You know, you can't get it wrong. It's not hard. This is not a hard shoe to get right. But I feel like they could have done a way better job with the quality control issues. A better job on the materials. Because on this one, if I take out the paper inserts, this is the most flimsy patent leather I've ever felt in my life. Like, do you see how easy this pushes down? It's not supposed to do that. They gave us a very thin cut of patent leather to probably try to cut back on costs. And these were fairly easy to get. I walked in, I got them, and then after I left, there was a lineup forming. So it's good that I went like basically right when it opened. But they were super easy to get, and I'm a size 13. I also got a size 12 for the homie. Shout out Smooth, I got him a size 12. He was super amped to get those. He's about to wear those to play ball in. Crazy. I'm gonna show you guys differences between the 2014 and the 2024 pair. So my pair is held up actually pretty good. This is the 2014 pair. It's held up pretty nice compared to the 2024. And let's get into some details on the shoe. So first off, you can see the patent leather cuts is way higher on the 2024 pair on this one, which looks a lot nicer than the lower cut version. I think it looks way better, like high cut. The shape is a lot nicer. Like these ones feel and look a little bit more bulky and heavy. The 2024 is like, the shape is nice. I think they got the shape right. And then the 23 on the back, a lot of people actually complained about their 23. Mine looks all right. but you've got the 2014 pair here and the 2024 here. Something different is actually the back of the tongue. The original had a black back of the tongue, like here, but then the 2014 had it blue, which I didn't think looked bad. The bottom, the outsoles, you guys might not be able to tell depending on the lighting. This is the 2014, this is the 2024. This one has obviously yellowed over time. It's not gonna look perfect. In person, you can see the color differences a lot easier, but it's nothing crazy. Like, I've kept these in great condition, to be honest. But even here, like if I take out the insert a little bit and I push down the patent leather, it's a lot more stiff and it's a thicker cut compared to this one. Like, this one's so flimsy. I'm so confused on why Jordan made it like that. Probably to cut cost. When it comes to the older pair, the 2014, we've got a pull-up box. It's supposed to be a premium release. We're paying a premium tag for these. Should be getting premium stuff with it as well. At least an insert. Like I said in the last video, we should be getting these inserts. These plastic inserts make a big difference. It just makes the shoe feel more premium. But other than that, the shoe is nice and stuff. Like, the leathers feel fairly similar. Like, I think it's the exact same on the upper leather here. Feels the exact same. And when it comes to the heel, the leather feels a little bit more hard and stiff on the 2024 pair. This one's slightly softer, but it's also 10 years old, right? So it could just be the leather over time. And then obviously a big difference as well is the insoles. You've got a Jumpman on the insole of the 2014. And then on the 2024, you've got the Nike Air, which is a nice touch, which Michael Jordan obviously wore the Nike Air. Like, Michael Jordan wore these in the All-Star game. Like, it's iconic. It's an original shoe that Michael Jordan wore. Why would you not want to buy them? So all in all, I am a little bit disappointed in this release. I thought I was gonna like these like a lot more. I still love them though, don't get me wrong. It's a clean shoe. You don't wear the box, you don't wear the inserts, you buy the shoe to wear or collect like me. But I think they should have done better. I think they could have gave us better quality for the price that we're paying. I think they could have done better with the box. And the patent leather cut. I've never felt a patent leather this flimsy in my life. Every pair that I felt was the exact same. And I don't know why I have one rough pair patent leather and one soft. But one thing I'll say that I haven't seen any other YouTubers say so far, the midsole, the white midsole, the foam is very soft on it. Like, it's not very soft, but it's softer. I feel like this one's probably a lot more comfortable than the 2014 pair. This one's very firm. And it's not because of age, because when I first got these, if you know 11s, usually the midsole is like super hard and firm, to be honest. But that's really it for this review. Can you still cop them? From what I know, yes, you can still buy the Jordan 11 Legend Blue. It should still be available, widely available. It was a huge GR, 1 million plus pairs. So this should be very easy to get. 11s are usually not crazy hard to get. And if you do pay resale, which you shouldn't have to, it's probably not much over retail. But if you don't want to get them, I kind of understand in a way. The quality is just not there. That's really about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to be dropping videos 1 to 2 times weekly, maybe more sometimes. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. And I'll be back for the next one.